How to start in solar using the dealer model in 2023. Hey, welcome guys back to another video on the channel. My name is Ivan, and on this video I'm going to talk to you about the 3 steps that you need to take if you want to start in solar using the famous dealer model that I started teaching last year. All right, so this year things have not changed. Okay, they're even better because solar is growing. People are becoming more and more educated about the product. Okay, it's becoming easier and easier to sell the solar systems because more and more people are seeing their neighbors with solar systems. Okay, so it's not like back in the day with 10 or 15 years ago, you had to actually convince people to go solar. Now the numbers just need to make sense for them to decide to make the switch. It's easy, it is simple. Okay, you will be selling just your personality. You're not selling the system anymore. You're just selling yourself. All right, let's get down to it with the 3 things. The first thing is, if you don't have an LLC, you have to start an LLC. Just file for an LLC. And if you have an existing one, you can use that because no customer is going to interact with your company. They're going to interact with the EPC, right? The only reason why you need an LLC is so that you can get paid from the installer, okay? So if you don't have that, that's super basic. Get it done. The second thing you need, I'm assuming if you're doing the dealer model, is you want to be selling somewhat virtually. You do not want to be limiting yourself to a specific location. So if you're in Florida, you could decide to sell in Texas, or if you're in Texas, you could decide to sell in California, and so on and so forth. You have to pick a state. And here's the most common mistake that people make. A lot of people think that they pick a state based on emotional reason, because they like the state, because they like the people in the state, because they like the weather in the state, like stupid reasons. I tell my clients this: you do not pick the state, you let the state pick you, right? Why? Because if the numbers in that state don't make sense financially for you, you're not going to be able to build a successful business out of it. So I look at 2 main criteria when it comes to picking a state. The first criteria is the net metering program that is in the state. Usually I look for a 1-to-1 credits. You can have a 50 cents to $1, but I don't prefer that. I prefer to work in a situation where my customer would get a credit of 1-for-1. That would be my first criteria. The second criteria will be the CPL, the average CPL that's within the state. I have a rule of thumb. If I have to pay more than $50 a pop on average, I don't do it. I know a lot of people that this will make sense to. To me personally, where I could choose a state where my average CPL could be under $25, I would never pick a state, and why would I, where my CPL will be as high as 50 or more, right? Because it doesn't make sense. So that will be the 2 criteria that I'm looking for when I'm choosing where to go, when I'm choosing where to sell. All right, so that's number 1. Number 2, you have to have a connection with an EPC. You have to have someone install your deal. They have to be credible. They have to have good communication. They have to have good branding out there, meaning a lot of jobs installed already, a lot of happy customers. All that stuff needs to be there. Why? Because your customers are going to look them up. They need to have an online presence. If it's someone starting out, even if they're giving you the best red line in the world, I personally wouldn't take it because it doesn't make sense. I would rather have a higher red line, but essentially more conversions, because when my customers look them up, they look credible and legit. And I want to give you a quick tip when it comes to getting your EPC. Nowadays, if I had to start a dealer model business from scratch, what I would probably do is reach out to a master dealer or a sub dealer. Reason for is because the chances are that EPC will prioritize them a lot more than me in their communication, because they're sending them 50 to 100 plus deals a month, and you're a nobody in their eyes until you prove yourself. So yes, they might be charging me 5 to 10 cents a watt, but it will be totally worth it. And a lot of people don't account for the fact that because the master dealer is pushing a lot of business to the EPC, the red line that they're going to give you is probably even going to be lower with their override on top, which is a win-win situation for you, because you'll be getting a lower red line than what you would originally get from the EPC. And number 2, you're going to get much better communication, because that's all the master dealer has to care about. And that solves a lot of your problems, because in this business, communication is key. And number 3, you gotta have a solid ways of generating leads. Listen, if you're gonna do this out of state, if you're gonna do the remote dealer model, you're either gonna have to hire someone out, like an agency, to get leads for you, or you might have already a lead generation source that you can use, or maybe you're generating the leads yourself. I don't know. But you have to start running ads, because the referrals, the word of mouth sort of thing, it's not going to work to the level that you think might work if you were to do it in your area where you're based at. You're going to have a way of generating leads. The two ways of generating leads on the internet are paid and organic, obviously. Organic is much slower, and paid ads just allow you mathematically to scale your business so much faster. So I would definitely recommend to go the paid ads route. It is not that difficult. Me and my team have spent over $30 million in solar ads, and I'm telling you, we've put out the product where we show you pretty much how to do it from A to Z, so you do not have to rely on any agencies or any lead providers or any external marketing sources. All you need to do is just spend 2 days in front of a computer to learn how to do this. I believe anybody can learn how to do this. The idea wasn't to turn this into a pitch for my product. I'm just telling you, if you have a source out there to learn lead gen, or if you have a source already that can generate leads for you, by all means, just take the free value from this video, run away, and become a multi-millionaire from the solar dealer model. And when that happens, please hit me up on Instagram to let me know how you did, because I want to see every single one of your stories, okay? Anyway, I love you all. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you have a question for me, put it down in the comments below, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one.